In the top stories, security measures to be implemented to deal with acute rise in crime. St. Kitts and Nevis aims to establish high-end hotel with renowned Indian chain, and Project Elevate and Department of Agriculture launch Harvesting Hope initiative. The details on these stories and more after the break.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Carla Berridge. Crime, especially gun violence, has become a major concern in St. Kitts and Nevis, dominating national discussions. Prime Minister and the Minister of National Security, Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, addressed the issue at the start of a national consultation on Friday. He outlined initiatives to combat the growing problem, emphasizing that crime is being treated as a public health crisis.
To further bolster our security forces, the government has acquired new drones. These drones will enhance our surveillance capabilities around the clock, allowing us to monitor large areas more efficiently and effectively, and to detect and respond to criminal activities in real time. We have also reintroduced our canine unit as part of our tools to fight crime, and we are bolstering the customs with new detection technology to detect any illegal firearms that might be coming through our borders.
He outlined some of the measures to be implemented as part of the collective response to spiraling crime.
In partnership with the United States Regional Maritime Awareness Capability, our MAC team, we are in the process of establishing a coastal radar system. This system will provide critical surveillance of our coastal areas, helping to prevent illegal activities such as drug trafficking and unauthorized maritime entry. The technical survey results have already been completed, and we look forward to implementing this advanced security measure in short time.
Prime Minister Drew made these pronouncements while delivering open remarks at a consultation on crime earlier today, Friday. He said the government is determined to lead an all-of-society approach to crime. Initiatives will be actioned in partnership with members of the community, businesses, and NGOs. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis is pursuing a partnership with a prominent Indian hotel chain to establish a high-end hotel in the Federation, aiming to boost the tourism sector and stimulate the local economy. The announcement was made by the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Right Honorable Dr. Denzil Douglas, during a press conference on August 22nd at the Ministry of Trade's conference room. Minister Douglas highlighted the growing interest from Indian businesses in investing in the region, emphasizing the potential benefits of strengthening ties between St. Kitts and Nevis and India.
Airlift, of course, has been one of the challenges, and you would recognize that in recent times the Minister of Tourism, the distinguished Minister of Tourism, has been working tremendously hard to bring new airlift, new flights to St. Kitts and Nevis. JetBlue is one of those that came in after COVID, and we have two others which at the moment are beginning to resurface and establish themselves. We are hoping that with this brand, then we would have also increased airlift, and there's no question as to whether this hotel and others would be fully occupied.
The proposed hotel project is expected to significantly enhance the tourism sector by increasing available accommodations and offering a more diverse range of options for visitors. Dr. Douglas also noted the broader economic impact, stating that the project could create hundreds, if not thousands, of jobs for local residents, contributing to the government's goal of achieving sustainable economic growth. Addressing the challenges faced by the hotel industry, Minister Douglas acknowledged the ongoing impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on occupancy rates, but stressed that these challenges should not deter efforts to attract high-end international hotel brands to the Federation. Project Elevate, in partnership with the Department of Agriculture, has launched the Harvesting Hope initiative to engage youth in agriculture and build stronger communities. A two-day event marked the start of an empowering journey for participants who have chosen agriculture as their skill development focus. Over the past 6 months, participants have actively engaged in life skills and financial literacy training, gaining essential tools for personal growth and contributing positively to society. This training lays a solid foundation for discipline, work ethic, and success in small business ventures, further skill development and job placements, shaping a generation of responsible, community-minded individuals. As the initiative rolls out, Harvesting Hope is expected to yield both agricultural success and stronger, more connected communities. Through this collaboration, Project Elevate and the Department of Agriculture are planting the seeds for a brighter future for St. Kitts and Nevis. The program is set to begin next week. After the break, Sound Your Future Music Camp deemed a success, says Miss Independent, and NIPAC renovations soon complete, says Premier Brantley. Stay with us.
So get up and unite.
The CPL is back for 2024. And the St. Lucia Kings are hunting for their first title. This year, it will be the best ever CPL, with global superstars, massive sixes, and incredible entertainment at the biggest party in sport. Get your tickets now at cplt20.com.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Here are your Horse's Value Mart IGA specials.
Running August 22nd to September 4th.
Now, our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Essential everyday barbecue sauces, just $7.99 each. Act 2 microwave popcorn, just $7.79. Essential everyday shredded and chunk cheeses, $7.99 each. Red Baron French bread pizzas, $13.99. Stone Ridge ice cream sandwiches, $19.99 each. Essential everyday reusable containers, $15.99. And now our very low weekly
Value deals. Essential everyday pasta, $4.99. Essential everyday pasta sauce, $9.99. Essential everyday apple juice, $7.99. IGN Essential everyday peanut butter, creamy and crunchy, $8.99. IGN Essential everyday table salt, $4.79. Soft soap, liquid and soap, $9.99. Shop smart, shop value mart. Tell them in Spanish.
Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en
Value Mart.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Monique Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
Welcome back. The Sound Your Future camp, hosted under the patronage of the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, has been deemed a success. This passing grade was co-signed by musical ambassador for St. Kitts and Nevis, Carissa Willett, otherwise known as Miss Independent. Willett, a decorated calypsonian, was a guest on Friday's staging of ZIZ's The Edge talk show with host Devon Cornelius. She shared insights into the well-received camp.
The teachers were just beyond surprised and happy with everything that they pushed out this week. So we can definitely say this camp was a success, and we hope to continue having it again and again and again and again.
Okay.
And we had our shyest camper that came out top camper.
Wow. So that's
Jelani Shaw, respected music producer and songwriter, was the lead facilitator for the camp.
5 minutes ago, I just heard 3 incredible songs by one of, I think she was the lead. She was like the top girl in her age group. I'm talking about 3 demos that are on her phone, and she didn't even know how to say, hey, listen to this. She had to tell her aunt, and her aunt told Miss Willett, and then Miss Willett say, hey, listen to this girl. She has some music on her phone she wanted you to hear. I thought she was just referencing some more songs for me to check out, stuff that she likes to listen to. Because yesterday I passed a card around. I was like, tell me who you're listening to. Let me see if, like, how far. I mean, even one of the boys listened to Queen. He's 10 years old. What's his name? Desarian listens to Queen, bro.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So my mind was blown just on the fact that they're looking way beyond, the borders of their country, beyond the borders of the region.
Danica Hobson Tyson, one of the participants of the inaugural Sound Your Future Music Camp, recalled her most memorable experience.
I was a little bit hesitant to participate, but I wanted to show that I was actually interested, because I am interested. And actually participating made me understand that I actually enjoy it more than I thought I would have enjoyed it. And I enjoyed the singing aspect, and my favorite activity was with Miss Powell from ZIZ. The vocal exercises and stuff really helped me to build on what I already know about singing. That was my favorite part of it.
The Honorable Dr. Terence Drew Sound Your Future Music Camp was launched on Monday, August 19th under the theme Building Our Own Unique Sound to Create a Future We Love to Hear. Renovations at the Nevis Performing Arts Center, NEPAC, are nearing completion. That's according to Premier of Nevis, Honorable Mark Brantley.
NEPAC, as far as I know, the majority of what needed to be done at NEPAC has been done. In fact, NEPAC was recently used for an archaeological conference that we had here. I'm told they had over 200 participants, and NEPAC was the space for that. So
Brantley, who was speaking during his August 22nd press conference, mentioned some of the issues the Performing Arts facility faced that he said had to be corrected.
We did come under some criticism, but we decided that NEPAC needed to be repaired. It was leaking, AC was not working, sewage problems. We have resolved those issues for the most part, and so we expect that the work there is substantially complete.
NEPAC, which was the 40-year-old vision of the Nevis Dramatic and Cultural Society, NEDAX, the group responsible for the creation of Culturama, was built in 2012. It is currently managed by the Nevis Cultural Development Foundation, a statutory corporation. Coming up in regional news, St. Croix man arrested for credit card fraud at airport. The details when we come back.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey there, summer lovers. Ready to make your summer unforgettable? Get down to Horsford's building in Nevis Center, something summer special, where the heat is on with a sizzling 25% off select items. Fire up the fun with top-notch barbecue grills. Perfect for those backyard cookouts. Dive into savings on swimming goggles, coolers, and inflatable and mini pools. Keep your drinks icy and your days splashy. Relax in style with our comfy summer chairs or float away on our luxurious floating waterbeds. And don't miss out on our premium gas grills for the ultimate grilling experience. All this and so much more. Head to Horsford's building in Nevis Center, something summer specials today, and catch these hot deals before they're gone. Something Summer Specials, your one-stop shop for summer fun. Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Welcome back. A 26-year-old man from St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands, has been arrested for allegedly spending over $23,000 on credit cards he was not authorized to use. Elvis Villar Jr. was apprehended by Customs and Border Patrol agents at Henry E. Ralston Airport on August 21st as he attempted to leave the island. The arrest comes after an investigation initiated by the Economic Crimes Unit of the Virgin Islands Police Department on February 28, 2024. Detectives discovered that Villar had allegedly made numerous unauthorized purchases at various businesses using a victim's Citibank credit card, resulting in a total loss of $23,321 to the victim and or financial institutions. Upon his detention at the airport, Villar was turned over to the Economic Crimes Unit detectives. He was then served with an arrest warrant and charged with fraudulent use of a credit card, obtaining money by false pretense, and grand larceny. Following his arrest, Villar was transported to the Wilbur H. Francis Police Operation Building for processing and booking. His bail was set at $20,000, which he was unable to post. As a result, Villar was transferred to the John A. Bell Correctional Facility, where he will remain pending his advice of rights hearing. The government of Antigua and Barbuda is set to amend the Cannabis Act to introduce fines for individuals caught smoking marijuana in public spaces. Information Minister Melford Nicholas explained that the government initially decriminalized the use of small amounts of marijuana a few years ago, aiming to relax legal restrictions. However, this move inadvertently led to confusion about the legality of public cannabis use. Nichols said, as the three-step process was initially prescribed, warnings for first-time offenders, tickets for subsequent violations, and fines for repeat offenders. The decision the Cabinet took yesterday is to remove layers 1 and 2 and go straight to fines. This legislative change will be introduced when Parliament convenes. Although marijuana remains illegal in Antigua and Barbuda, the Misuse of Drugs Act was amended in March 2018 to decriminalize the possession of up to 15 grams. The legislation has since expanded to permit the use and licensing of medical marijuana for cultivation, sale, and personal use, but only in private settings. Currently, the legislation does not specify penalties for public use. Coming up, prosecutor says ex-sheriff's deputy charged with manslaughter in shooting of an airman at his home. International news is next.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
Join us on ZIZ TV for Youth Lounge with Skanaipa, a talk show on vital topics such as tourism, entrepreneurship, education, religion, sex education, and mental health, featuring experts from St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean region. Tune in live on the first and third Wednesday of every month at 8:30 p.m. on ZIZ TV.
Welcome back. A Florida Panhandle Sheriff's deputy was charged with manslaughter with a firearm in connection with the fatal shooting of an airman who opened his apartment door while holding a gun, prosecutors said on Friday. Former Okaloosa County Deputy Eddie Duran was charged in the May 3rd shooting death of a senior airman, Roger Fortson, Assistant State Attorney Greg Marcil said. The charge is a first-degree felony punishable by up to 30 years in prison. Marcil said a warrant has been issued for Duran's arrest, but he was not in custody as of early Friday afternoon. Fortson, 23, was black. Authorities say Duran had been directed to Fortson's Fort Walton Beach apartment in response to a domestic disturbance report that turned out to be false. After repeated knocking, Fortson opened the door while holding his handgun at his side, pointed down. Authorities say that Duran shot him multiple times, only then did he tell Fortson to drop the gun. Okaloosa Sheriff Eric Aden fired Duran on May 31st after an internal investigation concluded his life was not in danger when he opened fire. At least 5 U.S. Secret Service agents have been placed on administrative leave following the attempt on Donald Trump's life in Pennsylvania, U.S. media reports. They include the head of the Pittsburgh field office that coordinated security with local police, 3 other agents in the same office, and a member of Trump's personal detail, according to the BBC's U.S. news partner, CBS. Trump, the Republican presidential candidate, was injured in the right ear by a bullet fired from a roof by Thomas Crooks, 20, at a rally in Butler on 13th July. His burst of gunfire killed one crowd member and injured 2 others before he was shot dead by a Secret Service sniper. A spokesman for the Secret Service said its review of this operational failure was ongoing, adding that agents were held to the highest professional standards and any violations could result in disciplinary action. Up next in sports, West Indies ready for South Africa T20 series and UAE to host Women's T20 World Cup. Stay with us.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
First up in sports, the West Indies and South Africa began their 3-match T20 series in the Brian Lara Cricket Academy in Trinidad and Tobago earlier today. Speaking ahead of the series, West Indies white ball coach Darren Sammy said the game provides his team with an opportunity to regroup and to start preparing for the 2026 T20 World Cup in India.
It's a great opportunity for us to regroup, refocus. It's the first competitive international game for us since that quarterfinal, if you call it so, in the World Cup, and one that, you know, we want to start fine-tuning ourselves. You know, we have a next World Cup to prepare for. As disappointing as it was coming out of and being knocked out of the World Cup, but understanding what we had accomplished as a team during the last 12 to 14 months, you know, it's a continuation of that and fine-tuning ourselves.
The two-time T20 World Cup winning captain says the long-term goal for his team is to consistently win championships.
We need to find ways to continuously evolve and improve. I've just, when I review, I spoke to the director, I want to become a championship winning team. Right now we are a series winning team. We play one team over a 3 or 5 game period, and we know, you know, what to do. But I want this team to become a championship winning team where you could find and play a different opposition in a tournament and be able to come up with the goods every single game. So that's where the focus of this team moving into another World Cup preparing year. That's what we focus on.
White ball coach Darren Sammy. Meanwhile, the Women's T20 World Cup 2024 has been moved out of Bangladesh and will now be held in the United Arab Emirates. The venue had to be changed by the ICC in the aftermath of the countrywide anti-government agitations in Bangladesh through July and early August, which ended with Sheikh Hasina, the Prime Minister, resigned and fled to India. An interim government has been put in place since, but incidents of vandalism and looting, as well as acts of violence, have been reported from Bangladesh. The UAE, Sri Lanka and Zimbabwe emerged as options to stage the World Cup after the BCCI and the ICC's offer to host it. And that's it for sports. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
And we're wrapping up with a recap of the top stories. Security measures to be implemented to deal with acute rise in crime. St. Kitts and Nevis aims to establish high-end hotel with renowned Indian chain, and Project Elevate and Department of Agriculture launch Harvesting Hope initiative. And that's the end of the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. Thank you for joining us. I'm Carla Barrage.